Are you sure you're storing food correctly in the refrigerator? These 12 mistakes could harm your entire family. 1. Not adjusting the temperature properly. One of the most common mistakes people make is not setting the refrigerator temperature correctly. Did you know? The fridge compartment should be kept below 5 degrees Celsius 41 degrees Fahrenheit, while the freezer should always remain below 0 degrees Celsius 32 degrees Fahrenheit, ideally around minus 18 degrees Celsius 0 degrees Fahrenheit. If the temperature is too high, bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria can thrive, leading to serious gastrointestinal illnesses. Conversely, if the temperature is too low, food might freeze unnecessarily, altering its texture and losing its natural flavor. Therefore, don't forget to regularly check the temperature with a specialized thermometer to ensure everything stays safe and fresh. 2. Storing raw and cooked food together. The second mistake, seemingly minor but actually extremely dangerous, is storing raw and cooked food together. Did you know? Raw foods, especially meat, fish, and seafood, often carry harmful bacteria like Salmonella or E. coli. If placed near cooked or ready-to-eat foods, bacteria from the raw items can easily cross-contaminate, making the cooked food unsafe to consume. This is a common cause of food poisoning that you might not expect. To prevent this, always use separate containers or bags for different types of food. Specifically, raw meat and fish should be stored in the freezer, while cooked dishes should be kept in the fridge and consumed soon. This simple habit not only protects your family's health, but also keeps your refrigerator clean and organized. 3. Not properly wrapping food. Many people think simply placing food in the refrigerator is enough for preservation. But if it's not properly wrapped, you're allowing bacteria from the fridge environment to invade. Moreover, food can easily absorb odors from other items, altering its flavor. Not to mention, uncovered food tends to dry out, lose moisture, and decrease in quality. To preserve food effectively, use plastic wrap or airtight containers with lids to ensure freshness and prevent contamination. When food is not properly wrapped, unpleasant odors from items like fish, garlic, or onions can easily spread to other foods. This not only diminishes the taste of your meals, but can also lead to cross-contamination. This issue is especially dangerous with cooked food, as even a small amount of bacteria can cause food poisoning. 4. Keeping food for too long. Another common mistake is believing that the refrigerator can preserve food indefinitely. In reality, every type of food has a specific shelf life, even when stored in the fridge. If kept for too long, food not only loses its nutritional value, but can also become a breeding ground for bacteria or mold, posing serious health risks. To avoid this issue, organize your food using the first in, first out principle. Place older items at the front of the fridge for easier access. Additionally, use labels to note the purchase and expiration dates, which can help you keep better track of your food. Clean out the refrigerator regularly, at least once a week, to remove old or spoiled items. 5. Placing hot food directly in the refrigerator. One common mistake many people make is putting hot food directly into the refrigerator. This is not only a bad habit, but can also have serious consequences for both your health and the lifespan of your refrigerator. When you place hot food in the refrigerator, the internal temperature rises suddenly. This not only reduces the cooling efficiency, but also affects other stored foods, making them spoil more quickly and lose their nutritional value. Additionally, the refrigerator has to work harder to stabilize the temperature, leading to increased energy consumption. Hot food placed in the refrigerator causes steam to rise and condense, creating a humid environment. This provides ideal conditions for bacteria to grow rapidly. Not only can the hot food become contaminated, but it also risks contaminating other items in the fridge. For example, hot soup might cause vegetables or yogurt to spoil more quickly. So, what should you do? First, always allow food to cool completely to room temperature before placing it in the refrigerator. If you want to cool it faster, you can place the food in a basin of cold water or use a fan to reduce the temperature. Using airtight containers for storage will help retain the flavor and prevent steam from escaping into the fridge. Remember, proper food storage not only protects your family's health, but also extends the lifespan of your refrigerator and reduces your electricity bill. Don't let a small habit have a big impact on your quality of life. 6. Not cleaning the refrigerator. One of the biggest mistakes in food storage is neglecting to clean the refrigerator regularly. Bacteria, mold, and unpleasant odors can accumulate if the fridge is not cleaned periodically. Take at least one day a week to thoroughly wipe down the drawers, fridge compartment, and freezer. Use a clean cloth and a food-safe disinfectant solution. Don't let odors in the fridge ruin the quality of your food or jeopardize your family's health. 7. Overloading the refrigerator. Many people think the refrigerator is the perfect place to store everything, but overloading it prevents cold air from circulating evenly. This reduces cooling efficiency and can result in food not being stored at the proper temperature. Additionally, stuffing the fridge makes it harder to check on older items, increasing the risk of food spoilage. The solution is to only keep essential items in the refrigerator, organize them neatly, and leave enough space in each area to allow proper airflow for better cooling. 8. Not organizing food by section. Each area of the refrigerator has different temperatures and humidity levels, so failing to categorize food properly can lead to quicker spoilage. For example, the bottom drawers are ideal for storing vegetables because of higher humidity, while the upper shelves, with more stable temperatures, are better for beverages or cooked food. Fresh meat and seafood should be placed in sealed containers in the freezer or the lowest fridge shelf to prevent cross-contamination. Proper organization not only keeps food fresh longer, but also saves you time when retrieving items. 9. Storing food that doesn't belong in the refrigerator. A common mistake many people make is putting everything in the refrigerator, thinking it's the best way to preserve food for longer. However, not all foods are suitable for cold environments. For instance, onions and garlic lose their natural aroma and are more likely to become damp and moldy in the fridge, while potatoes undergo starch changes, leading to a gritty texture and reduced quality when cooked. The best practice is to store these types of foods in a cool, dry, and well-ventilated place, away from direct sunlight, to keep them fresh for longer. 10. Not checking expiration dates. The refrigerator is not a magical place where food lasts forever, even though low temperatures slow down spoilage. If you don't check the expiration dates before consuming food, you might unknowingly eat items that are past their prime, posing a risk of food poisoning. For example, products like yogurt, fruit juices, or processed foods often have specific expiration dates and should be consumed accordingly. Make it a habit to check labels before purchasing and add notes with expiration dates on self-stored foods. This helps prevent waste and protects your family's health. 11. Washing vegetables before storing. A common mistake many people make is washing vegetables before putting them in the refrigerator. While it might seem clean and logical, this actually creates a damp environment, which is ideal for bacteria and mold to grow. Washed vegetables often retain some water on their surface, causing them to wilt and spoil faster. Remember to wash vegetables only right before use and store them in specialized bags or containers to keep them fresh without risking spoilage. 12. Not sealing carbonated drinks. Have you ever opened a can of soda, drank part of it, and left it in the fridge without sealing it? If so, you've made a common but unfortunate mistake. Carbonated drinks lose their fizz quickly if not properly sealed, diminishing their flavor and quality. Additionally, an unsealed drink can absorb odors from other foods in the fridge, making it less enjoyable. The solution is simple. Use a specialized lid or transfer the drink to an airtight container to preserve its carbonation and maintain its great taste for longer. As you can see, storing food in the refrigerator isn't as simple as many people think. Small mistakes like not adjusting the temperature, mixing raw and cooked foods, or neglecting to check expiration dates can lead to much bigger consequences than you might expect. This is not just about preserving food, but also about protecting the health and happiness of your entire family. Start with the smallest changes. Adjust your refrigerator's temperature, organize food properly, and clean the fridge regularly. Changing these habits will ensure your food stays fresh and safe, and your family stays healthy. This is the simplest way to protect your health right from your own kitchen. Have you made any of these mistakes? If so, don't hesitate to share this video so your loved ones can also learn how to store food properly. Remember to hit like, share the video, and follow the channel for more useful tips on health and life. Every small change is a big step toward better health for your family. Thank you for watching. Healthy living starts with simple actions. Wishing you and your family health, happiness, and boundless energy every day.